everyone, welcome to another video. Just recently one of my videos called my L-sit to handstand journey got to 10,000 views, which is unbelievable. It's really amazing. For me, 100 views is already a lot, so really I appreciate everyone who watching it. So in this video I'll explain to you everything about how you can learn L-sit to handstand. I really think that once you learn this skill, it takes you one level higher, and I even got a lot of questions on my previous video, so that's why in this video I'll explain to you all about it. So please watch until the end, because I'm sure that you will find this video helpful, and if you follow it, you will get this skill. I will begin this video by telling you the requirements, exercises and progressions, of course, that you even get to the point that you are able to try the L-sit to handstand, and then we will look at the skill itself, how to perform it, the technique and everything, and then at the end we will check what you should do and what you should not do, right? Like what mistakes can happen and what to fix and so on. And you can actually even send me your video on my Instagram right here, CW Kali Wanderer, and I will tell you in my opinion what you can fix, what you can improve to finally get the skill. We're starting off with the first requirement. That would be having a solid handstand. This is obvious, but at first I thought that just holding a handstand is enough, until when I started practicing longer holds, I realized I can push up easier without losing balance. For this, check link down below of my video of how to improve handstand balance. I have a lot of videos on these exercises already, so just check down below the video. This is the first thing to work on, and now we move on to an L-sit. Here I added this transitioning move, which is very helpful, but of course an L-sit is a second requirement before you even think of training L-sit to handstand. Then when you can do this transition, go slow and focus through whole movement. Check my video on how to L-sit to help you with this. Now one more thing I want to say is just that when you are learning this skill, use the parallettes. It will be much easier for most of people, because you will much easier transition from L-sit and put your legs through to go then into the handstand. Now these two were requirements, and now we move to different exercises and progressions. Tuck planche is helpful to build shoulder strength, but tuck planche push-ups are even better, since when we transition from L-sit to handstand, we are for a moment in bent arm tuck planche position. And if you don't have shoulder strength, you won't be able to push up. Again, there is link down below of how to tuck planche. So here we have now first progression for L-sit to handstand. It is a little jump into handstand, and it is the first move that will help you get the feeling of it, and you can reduce jumping power and use more of your arms to push up over time. But then you will build enough strength already to do this skill, which is quite tough. When you are comfortably able to do crow to handstand, it will mean you have the strength to push up. Now the only problem left will be to transition from L-sit to get into a position for then push up into the handstand. Again, check link below to learn this. For that, we have the negatives. Doing the negatives is one of the best ways to learn particular skill or even exercises like the pull-ups. You need to have control over the whole movement, and of course at the beginning you will not be able to do it smoothly, but over time you will build up strength and technique to do it easily. At this exercise I was stuck for a long time. Let me first explain to you how to do L-sit to handstand, and then I will show you what you can improve or change to finally unlock the skill. You start with an L-sit, and doing the transition a bit faster will give a momentum and uses less strength to put you in a position to push up. On this video I'm actually using a lot of strength, but anyway, do not let your shoulders go under 90 degrees angle. If they go below your elbows, you will never push up. Lean quite forward and try putting your hips above your shoulders for best balance. And for using less strength, don't extend legs before your hands, which in this case I didn't do that. Let's see here another attempt. I did it a bit faster here and consequently used less strength. So basically what you have to do is to try to use as little strength as possible unless you are crazy strong. Let's check now a few examples from me before trying to do L-sit to handstand, and let's see what went wrong and what I could fix back then. Here we see first example. So here I go into L-sit and then here you can see the issue. I extended legs while my hips were not even close to being in line with the shoulders. So here of course it's obviously I will not have any balance at all. I will not be able to push up since I'm not in vertical position, and in no way I could ever from this position push into the handstand. So what is to fix is I should first put my hips above my shoulders and then start pushing up and slowly extending the legs. Here is the second example. So I think here it's pretty obvious, as we will see now. Right here in this, look at my shoulders, they are way below the elbows, so this is of course not even close to 90 degrees, and unless you are really crazy strong, you cannot push yourself from this position up, especially that if you're training for L-sit to handstand, it means you're not yet on that high level that you could be that strong. So of course one thing that you need to fix is to keep your shoulders in 90-degree angle, so they should never go below your elbows. Remember that, otherwise you will always struggle with L-sit to handstand. So guys, I think if you follow everything in this video and that you train constantly and that you are persistent, you will surely get this skill. But of course everything takes time, you know, for everyone is a bit different, and you know, just if you really want to learn it, just focus on it and you will get it in no time. But like I said, you can send me a video on my Instagram, again right here, CW Cali Wanderer, and I will tell you what I personally think you should do to learn the skill. So anyway, thank you for watching another video. Please subscribe, like, comment, share, you know, help this channel. I'm really trying to post. I'm posting actually every week, every Thursday, so click the ring for notification, and see you again next week. Take care and train hard.